Column 6. An inquiry of the lamp. You go to a clean, dark cell without light, and you dig a new hole in an east wall, and you take a white lamp in which no minium argum water has been put, its wick being clean, and you fill it with clean, genuine oasis oil, and you recite the spells appraising Ra at dawn, at his rising, and you bring the lamp, when lighted, opposite the sun, and recite to it the spells as below 4 times, and you also take it in the cell, you being pure, and the boy also, and you pronounce the spells to the boy, he not looking at the lamp, his eyes being closed 7 times. You put pure frankincense on the brazier. You put your finger on the boy's head, his eyes being closed. When you have finished, you make him open his eyes toward the lamp. Then he sees the shadow of the entity about the lamp, and he inquires for you concerning that which you desire. You must do it at midday at a place without light. If it be that you were inquiring for a spirit damned, a wick of sailcloth is what you put in the lamp, and you fill it with clean butter. If it is some other business, a clean wick with pure, genuine oil is that which you put in the lamp. If you will do it to bring a woman to a man, ointment of roses is that which you put in the lamp. You must lay the lamp on a new brick, and the boy also must sit on another brick with his eyes closed. You cry into his head 4 times the spells which you recite to the wick previously, before you recite to the boy formula. Art thou the unique great wick of the linen of Thoth? Art thou the byssus robe of Osiris, the divine drown, woven by the hand of Isis, spun by the hand of Nephthys? Art thou the original band that was made for Osiris, Kentamenta? Art thou the great bandage with which Anubis put forth his hand to the body of Osiris, the mighty entity? I have brought thee today, ho, thou wick, to cause the boy to look into thee, that thou mayest make reply to every matter concerning that which I ask here today. Is it that you will not do it? O wick, I have put thee in the hand of the black cow. I have lighted thee in the hand of the female cow. Blood of the drowned one is that which I put to thee for oil. The hand of Anubis is that which is laid on thee. The spells of the great sorcerer are those which I recite to thee. Do thou bring me the entity in whose hand is the command today, and let him give answer as to everything about which I inquire here today, truly without falsehood. Ho, Nut, mother of water, ho, Apet, mother of fire, come unto me. Nut, mother of water, come, Apet, mother of fire, come unto me. Yaho, you say it, drawling, with your voice exceedingly. You say it again, Essexpo, Efkaton, otherwise said, Katon, 7 times. If it is a direct inquiry, these alone are the things that you recite to the lamp, and you lie down without speaking. But if aberracy take place, you rise, you recite his summons, which is his compulsion. Formula, I am the ram's face. Youth is my name. I was born under the venerable Persa in Abydos. I am the soul of the great chief who is in Abydos. I am the guardian of a great corpse that is in Upek. I am he whose eyes are as the eyes of Acham when he watcheth Osiris by night. I am Tepkef upon the desert of Abydos. I am he that watcheth the great corpse which is in Busiris. I am he who watcheth for the light scarab noble, the spells which you write on the lamp. Baku, Sikuk, and figures, whose name is hidden in my heart. BBU, Soul of Souls is his name. Formula 7 times. If it is a direct inquiry, these things alone are what you recite. If it is an inquiry by the boy you're about, you recite these aforesaid to the lamp. Afore calling down into the head of the boy, you turn around. You recite this other invocation to the lamp also. And the formula is, O Osiris, O lamp, that giveth visions of the things above, that giveth vision of the things below, and vice versa. O lamp, Amen is more than thee, O lamp, Amen is more than thee, O lamp. I invoke thee, thou goest up to the shore of the great sea, the sea of Syria, the sea of the Sirius. Osiris, do I speak to thee? Dost thou come that I may send thee? Ho, lamp, witness thyself, since thou hast found Osiris upon his boat of Papyrus, and Tahon, Isis being at his head, Nephthys at his feet, and the male and female entities about him. Speak, Isis, let it be told to Osiris concerning the things which I asked about, to cause the entity to come, in whose hand is the command, and give answer to everything about which I shall inquire here today. When Isis said, let an entity be summoned to me, that I may send him, he being discreet as to the business on which he will go, and he accomplish it. They went, and they brought to her, thou art the lamp that was brought to her, the fury of Sekhmet, thy mother, that Heka, thy father is, cast at thee, thou shalt be lighted for Osiris and Isis, thou shalt be lighted for Anubis, until thou hast given me an answer to everything which I asked about here today, truly without telling me falsehood. If thou wilt not do it, I will give thee oil. Not. So, holding out stuff in front of what people that are worshiping other than a singular transcendent God, you definitely, that's done. The whether, regardless of what you worship, the idea of having things that are corresponding to the subject or type of working or whatever that you're doing, that's also important. Certain balances of heaven, earth, above, below, and throwing in a little wild card element are also important things here. And I guess we'll get in more after we column 6. Washanapakaps Kershak Awat Vrit Nakka Aswab Wien Natak Shatawa Ol Nyahar Wat Zat Yibit Natak Nye Wa Kapas Hat E Banap Wata Parsh Mu Na Kame Arf E Tat Sal Wab Natak Mahap Na Nahe Na Mat At Wab Na Wah Nek Ash Na Sakun Tau Ratap Dwa Ma Kaf Natak An Pa Kaps Wabe Pa Raf Ma Natak Ash Na Sako Nat Kre Arf Na Sap Natak Theataf Akan Atat Ret E Arak Wab Arame Pa Alu Natak Ash Na Sako Apa Alu Apanat No Masap Cups An E Yortaf Hatam Shashap E Arakat Labwant Apa Ak F wab erktet napak tba azat napa alo eriotath khatam arak wah arak ta'arf one yartath akharapa khabs khar north at khiabat napa natra napa kata napa kapas nataf shanak ap nat ark waqaf ar khar arkaf na mert na wa ma a mantaf win f khap ark shan khar I sashra wa shal nakhat nazepa nat araktief apa kabs natak mahaf nasier f wab f kap age ash sahna peshal f wab har nakhe mat f wab pant araktief apa kabs f kap ark arf an sahmat na hot sakne na wort pa nat arak tief apa kabs ar khar wahak pa habs har wat tabat nya nat pa alu hams haf har ka tabat yartaf katam arak ash akra khan zazaf shasap na sakau nat arak ashu apple shal apa cups at hat bar tek ash up alub samtat ang natak pa sal wat a nat ban kat na tapwat an natak pa hubs na stun the wasser pa hasa atur and shana natat ast na masne na tat na takat an natak pakat tab aru na wasser kat amnat an natak pasanap a afye anp tataf ermath at kat that wasser pa atur were ara an namak napahu ag sal ata nupa alu a kunk natak ar wah amatat nab nat eg shan kro kia na pahu an tam ardius pa nat arak arf ag pa sal aryat namak ta giazat nata ahat ta kamat ar ta mah namak kan ta giazat nat ahat sahat sanaf nap hasapa nat aita napf masak khar na ha ta kiaz na anap ta nat wah, ark, na, sakku, nut, water, yak, nut, yeah, ash, nuk, namo, nutuk, anya, nya, pa, nutter, nutte, pa, wah, sahana, tatat, pahu, nutat, zanya, wah, amatat, nubnut, ashen, kru, tie, na, pahu, pa, matat, matna, wash, nut, matat, na, ad, ag, not, mot, ma, ye, apat, mot, satat. Wanne, dot, mot, mu, mat, pat, mot, satat. Wanne, ya, ha, o, erk, satat, erk, sak, na, karbak, ma, shas, sapsan, erk, zan, eskas. Pa, f, cotton, has, cunt, cotton, sup. F, cup, a, pa, nya, nut, erk, ashu, watu, apa, cups, natak, satar, nut, nak, wash, na, za, na, au, na, hut, hup, erk, naha, erk, ash, pup, bum, nata, path, hutter, pa, samtat, pa, har, swiru, huno, rane, aru, must, krpa, sta, shapas, na, abat, anak, pabie, na pa, sarwa, ma, but ank, pa, swutta, nut, cut, aot, nut, woo, puck, ank, pa, nata, yartaf, na, yart, na, akham, ath, res, warser, na, garah, ank, tap, tof, har, kust, na, but, anks, nut, ras, ata, cut, at, nut, ma, tat, ank, nut, ras, na, sakku, nut, erk, sakku, a, pas, cubs, ba, cook, see, cook, nut, ew, runneth, hop, kan, hatya, beer, bew, runneth, zamtat, sup. F, cup, ape, near, watu, na, nut, erik, ashu, f, cup, ashen, napa, alopa, nut, erk, retef, erk, ashen, ashnear, nut, re, apa, cups, at, dur, tuck, ash, a, kre, kan, a, zazat, napa, alu, erk, satak, erk, ash, pieke, ash, apa, cups, an, samtat. Ya, wasser, pa, cups, epit, do, ooh, haru, wath, ta, no, harbu, thus, kar, yapa, cups, sepsen, manna, nabak, yapa, cups, sepsen, tia, ash, nuk, erk, na, a, hre, kher, zezpa, yam, a, pa, yam, nar, pa, yam, na, wasser, an, ayas, nuk, na, erk, ya, habyatak, ya, pa, cups, matar, ark, nut, gamak, wasser, her, pup, ramis, na, zof, tan, sta, nasap, nabat, hunt, nerf, nertaf, en, tatru, hatu, na, natru, sahamto, na, path, kata, asyas, ast, yeah, zubs, na, wasser, etpe, na, matu, nt, shun, kru, at, au, pa, nutcher, nata, pa, wah, sahana, tatap, natap, zane, wah, matat, nabdat, ashen, kru, tie, na, bahu, ast, za, mie, ashu, ne, wa, tatcher, hapias, and shakaf, ana, matu, nat, f, share, nams, nataf, mankas, shamu, anyu, nas, natak, papas, anyu, nas, pa, ket, na, succumbed, nakt, matu, arame, haka, tak, yet, kwe, ark, banak, mah, abasser, arame, ast, banak, mah, anap, banpak, za, ne, wah, mat, nab, nat, shun, kru, kia, pa, bahu, na, matat, mat, na, wash, na, zanya, matat, na, ze, na, tam, ries, pa, nat, erk, rough, ban, ta, nuk, na, ha. And for the comment, ban, ta. The A is not thought to have any additional meaning, but I would say that the variation in some of these things are, some of these languages, there is a difference, but sometimes it's not even what the common person is going to know linguistically. So shoe would be connected with tefnut, and perhaps similar to the the line headed. Na, natru, kotu, sahamtu relates to natep, the sima, natep, so unt, and nut with satanamth is like the Coptic natepe, and some of these formulas go back to the time when there was only hieroglyphs. The name with the 3 hieratic signs for the sun raining down, the scarab beetle, the man walking with a stick, and the man sitting, you know, all bearded like, are the bull. So some of these characters see their way here. We're relating to the oldness, to the light, bringing the light that's obvious into the light that's not, to bring, you know, to maybe carry the one from the other, or take it otherwise. Puck is in Abydos. Akham is one of the mummified hawk figures watching at the corner. But the Coptic word of, is Akhom, and that means eagle. And, okay, black animals are often related to the demotic magic by demotic in Greek. Demotic means of the people, so it's not demonic. It's, you know, just like heretic is not heretic, it's, you know, priestly. So we have An Tamais, which is going against the will. The Pa Wa Sahana is the 365 entities mentioned, you know, which may or may not relate to the specific days, but the wheel of the year, basically. At Mecca, for a significant time, people were worshiping different entities of the different degrees, so, or different days, that sort of thing. But 360 was what they said, so it was degrees. So we have a Greek formula related to the Hasia. Asta asi us ton as e ton anaxenta anto rumati tu patamu. And just like Osiris and Ptah and such are listed as, well, Osiris is listed as deified, so they want to get in a sense where they're approved of the one before creation and the one who has gone to the depths and survived. And there's a mention of the Sakar Ahe, the overthrowing of the demons. There's a book about that sort of thing. But there's also, you know, people want to refer to the rising sun in particular times to do these operations. But I'm going to, I guess that's enough of that comment for now. Sharma, peace be upon you.